Welcome back, everyone, to Megaman X. In the last video, we got a super secret ability and finish off the last of the Mavericks. So let's head on into Sigma's Fortress. You gotta respect somebody who is confident enough in their badassery that they offer to be like, here, I'll distract the entire fucking Maverick army while you slip in. Bastardly little things. I swear, I think I hate those more than any other Mega Man X enemy. Put our newfound special power to use. Also the capacity to... Oh god! Charge special weapons. I will be trying to use that every chance I get, I don't deny. Now, there's actually a little trick you can perform here to save some time if you're speedrunning. Normally, you climb up this ladder, Vile will drop down over here, threaten you, Zero will come in from somewhere, I can't remember, and dash in saying he's going to take him on. But, that is only triggered if you touch the top of this floor here above me. If you wall jump on this little ledge here, then come up to the top here, you can actually prevent that. Maybe I'll show that here in just a minute. Oh no, our buddy's been captured! Unfortunately, once again, he is absolutely invincible. Purely cinematic fight. As even the Hadoken does absolutely nothing to him. And as such, I will simply stand here and take my beating so as not to take up too much of your time. Certainly takes him a long time to beat up a completely defenseless enemy. Now, I've heard varying different accounts of how what's about to go down happens. That either Zero overloaded his buster, firing at point-blank range, and the blowback is what caused the explosion, or that he self-detonated. Either way, the first of many heroic sacrifices. And somehow, Mega Man X, adding dialogue and lots of it to the Mega Man franchise. Alright, I'll just beat your ass the old-fashioned way. And such is the end of Vile. For now. It does make me wonder, though. Do Reploids have some sort of blood, as he's clearly bleeding from the mouth? Now that cutscene there changes a little bit if you didn't have the arm cannon upgrade, which I will display here in just a moment. Alright, and with that out of the way, let's go on to avenge our fallen friend. Damn it. Go. Onward to the first of the returning Maverick bosses. Suppose it only makes sense that a weapon with tracking capabilities would be the weakness of somebody who relies on outspeeding people's aim. Also, this is, I believe, the first time that the boss gauntlet is not so much a teleporter gauntlet as it is just the enemies being I guess I can't say strategically placed, but placed throughout the fortress as guards. Didn't actually mean to fire that Hadouken off. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we should be good. I'll finish topping off my sub-tanks likely on the way through the other fortress stages. I'll not deny, this is a boss I am rather unfond of. Bane of my existence when I was a child playing this game. I certainly don't remember his weakness. Probably just gonna wind up bustering this guy to death. Ow! He's certainly just flying down those things now, isn't he? Damn it! And such is the end of the prototype of Web Spider. That's just a joke, everyone. Sigma Stage 1 out of the way. And as you can see, you can actually revisit all of the different Maverick stages between Sigma Fortress stages, just in case you may have missed something, or there's something there that you could use to top up your sub-tank energy, I suppose. But I don't think they really actually had a super convenient way to do that until X2. See who we face off against next. Chill Penguin. To tell from the strange device at the top of the screen. This time, speed things up. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I think I'm just going to try to Hadouken this guy. This is what I mean by insanely overpowered. The controls to do it can be a little bit tricky, but yeah, if you're good with timing and placement, you can really screw some people up with that. Though in this game, the final boss is made immune to it. Later X games with super secret special abilities like that would not be so restricted. Being a huge fan of mecha as I am, I must say I do like the ride armors. Even this, the most basic of them. Pardon my cheesing this, I just really don't feel like dealing with that at the moment, if it's not an absolute necessity. One more poor Maverick fell to the power of Street Fighter. Who is it that we fight this time? I can't remember. Is it Banga Banga? It is the Wall Eyes! An enemy that, while not immune to the Hadouken, is highly resilient, if only in the manner that its boss fight takes place. Yes, by the way, those spikes will definitely kill you. You don't want to kill the, I guess, nose, by the way, either, while those walls are still shut, as you'll have to fight the rest of this battle in this restricted state, should you do so. mind is beginning to cramp up again, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very poor time for that to be happening. The only problem I have with the charge fighter, so to say, having to keep your hand on the charge button. And such is the second Sigma level. Perhaps one of the most bizarre kind of bosses we've ever seen. Fighting an actual room. Oh, I suppose we've done that a few times before, haven't we? Alright, well that's 2 of the Sigma levels down. I'll see you on the other side.